What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is the start of a vlog, which is probably going to be a few days long because, you know me, I can't vlog like one day straight. So, just got home from work. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening. I never cook food, like a meal prep once a week, and then I'll make veggies like maybe in the middle of the week, which is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to cook some veggies. My favorite veggies to eat is the broccolini from Trader Joe's, which I still love. It's fine, but how much broccoli can you eat all day? Plus I'm keto, so it actually really limits the amount of broccoli I eat. But it's my go-to veggie. Now I wanted to try something different, so I got some spinach, some onions, mushrooms, and garlic powder, and I'm gonna saute all of that in this garlic herb butter that I got from Trader Joe's. I just picked up a little bit of a Trader Joe's haul to do that. Some salad fixings and stuff too, so I'm gonna buy eggs from Trader Joe's. And all the goodies are in here, so I gotta get my phone. Alright, so these are the ingredients that I'm gonna be using. I really love Trader Joe's produce, which is why I always get it there. So baby spinach, mushrooms, they're already pre-sliced for me, onion, some garlic powder, and then this is really good if you guys ever find this, roasted garlic and herb butter spread from Trader Joe's. This stuff is bomb. So I'm gonna put it all in a pan, not that one, saute everything up, and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright guys. My face is so oily. It's like hot outside. Put my hair up, because if not, then I get hair in my food, right? I mean, we don't want that. So, I'm by no means like a badass chef. I can cook. I know how to cook. I can make things delicious, but I don't do it regularly just because I don't have time. Then that means you also have to clean it up and all that jazz. So this is what I'm doing. I'm sure you guys probably have better ways of doing this. First thing I'm going to put on the pan is the onion, because that takes longer to cook. I'm going to save the spinach and the mushrooms for last, just because they cook a lot faster. So I'm gonna slice up the onions, throw them on the pan. So right now I've only just sprayed non-stick cooking spray onto the pan. I'm gonna let those kind of get brown. Alright, so that is done. I like to cook my my spinach until it's like nice and soggy like that. I feel like it just doesn't taste like spinach anymore, and it soaks up the flavors of like the butter and stuff in there. So now I'm going to pour that into a bowl and I'll show you how I'm going to top it, because this is actually going to be for my meal tomorrow. And FYI, I use a whole bag of spinach, which goes nowhere when you cook it. So we have 2 fried eggs with the spinach, onions, and mushrooms. And then I've got this bacon that looks incredibly delicious, I know, right? That I've cooked the other day. I just kind of like pre-pack or pre-cook my stuff. So that is one of my meals for, tomorrow. Oh my god, my hair looks amazing. I'm also gonna I divided the spinach mix thing up into 2 servings because it's quite a bit. So I'm gonna actually eat that for my other meal tomorrow with some ground beef that I've already cooked my meal prep. That's about 3 ounces left. Ashton likes to tag my food, so he knows not to eat the fatty meat, because this one's 90% lean, 10% fat, and his is like 90. Throw that in here, and that's what we have for mañana. I'm gonna go shower, clean up, do laundry, and get my shit together. Clean this up. It's the next day. Yesterday I made the spinach and mushroom thing. I ate that today and it was like legit the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. I've realized that, quite honestly, my meal prep has been a little bit lazy, and I've just been eating just like things that are easy that I don't really have to cook. So when I buy the vegetables, sometimes I don't want to cook them. So I made an extra effort this week. This is my 3rd time cooking vegetables. You can really only cook them like 3 days out, which is the problem. Broccolini is my favorite. I'm also gonna make some zucchini noodles and the rest of the mushrooms. Yes. And that'll be for the next like 2 or 3 days worth of veggies. This is the broccolini from Trader Joe's. I don't know why, but Trader Joe's broccolini is always so much better. Sunday morning and I just finished up 30 minutes of yoga. I use an app on my phone. I'm actually, when I first got into fitness, this was the app that I used. It's called Pocket Yoga. Pocket Yoga. I actually used to use that app like all the time years ago. And I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and start that again because I really liked it. Because I just couldn't find any more YouTubes that I really like. I did some yoga and I did 7 minutes of abs. Yes, good start to the morning. So just checking in with you guys. I've been a little bit kind of like stuck in like a funk. So, you know, I'm doing the whole keto thing, the whole low carb, high fat thing, and I saw results like in the beginning, obviously, and that's probably just because I wasn't eating carbs. That's probably why I lost 5 pounds. Basically just gained most of that back. I haven't weighed myself in like 3 weeks because I just can't anymore. And I haven't even like really wanted to track lately, and I didn't check in with my coach last week. I'm just kind of like in like a funk. Like I'm just so tired of like trying so hard and it's like the same. And you know, if I'm being honest, like the weight on the scale doesn't bother me at all. Like if I was that number and I looked, or I felt like I looked good in my skin, you know, then that wouldn't bother me. But what bothers me is, and it's not really like my size of clothes or anything like that, it's the fact that I can't wear shorts because my cellulite is just that bad. When I used to eat cookies all day and my lunch was like a Starbucks Frappuccino or something like that, I was like not healthy and fat. I had way less cellulite than I do now. And I know that like I go from not having cellulite for like 5 years to having the most I've ever had in my entire life. And it's not normal. I have like cellulite down at my calves. It's on the front of my legs. It doesn't make sense. And I know 100% it's all hormonal. It just kind of like crept up and came like with a vengeance. And that's what bothers me the most. It bothers me so much. I don't know if it's like a childhood like thing, like my parents always brought up people with cellulite, so I don't know. I'm like super self-conscious about it. I know some people totally embrace their cellulite, but I don't, and I never will. So it's just not my thing. Like when I got fit and I had no more cellulite, like literally none, like even when I squeezed my skin, like maybe there's a little bit. Reaching that level is like my goal, and now I'm like completely the opposite. That's what bothers me the most. So it's not just the number on the scale, like that's not a big deal. If I was comfortable in my own skin, which I'm not, that really wouldn't bother me. I guess the point I'm bringing up here is that it kind of, the past like 3 to 4 days, I haven't really tracked my food. I'm kind of eating the same things, except for like the weekends, I kind of venture off and eat some different things. For the most part, I eat like a meal plan type of thing. I'm kind of thinking, saying fuck it and like not tracking anymore. Like I'm just over it. I'm over doing all that work, putting it all in, trying to make things fit, just trying so hard, and it's like exactly the same. That's where I'm at with that. The past 3 days I haven't really tracked. I eat kind of the same foods. I'm gonna talk to my coach about, I don't know, cycling out of this whole low carb thing eventually. I think the high fat is definitely good for healing hormones, so I want to keep my fat still relatively high, and I don't want to eat a ton of carbs. I'm not like, I feel like lethargic when I eat a lot of carbs, so I'm not going to be eating 200 grams of carbs. Like that'll never be me. Today I think it's going to be my first real day of not tracking consciously, you know, so we'll see how that goes. I think I'll film a full day of eating for you guys, so stay tuned. That'll probably be in this vlog here for y'all to watch, if I'm being completely honest, because this is my YouTube channel. And that's what I do. I've even been thinking about like cellulite treatments because it's not gonna go away. Like no matter what I do, it's not gonna go away right now just because my hormones are totally fucked. If you guys have done a cellulite treatment, like I've seen things like Selfina and like cellulase, and then there's this endermology thing where they do like this weird suction massage thing. I've been reading reviews online, and you know, they've all got like really great reviews, but there's so many things. And I think some people even do like smart lipo to get rid of the fat, and then they do like the massage thing afterwards. I don't know. That's like rather extreme in my opinion, but I'm definitely thinking about doing some sort of treatment. So, not the roller that I did like, you know, weeks ago because I didn't do shit. But yeah, if you have any recommendations, comment below. Let me know what you think. Because if I do it, I'm definitely going to share it on the YouTube open book policy. So let's get on to this full day of eating. Alright, so I'm about to make my breakfast, but I thought I would show you my outfit for today. About to go to the gym with Ashton, and I'm wearing this new Better Bodies Release stuff. This is like a super stretchy top. It's really nice. I really like it. And then these are like super high-rise leggings, but they're foldable, so you can fold them down, which I might do sometimes. Right now it's okay with this top. I think they look okay. But these, I would really compare these to almost like Gymshark-ish, but I ain't got a camel toe. I mean, it would be really hard for me to have a camel toe. Unless maybe you got like a weird vagina. which maybe I do, I don't know. But no camel toe. What's the, you like it? You like it? Allie's biting my toe. Don't bite me toe, silly. Don't bite me toe. Okay, let's make breakfast. So for breakfast, I'm gonna do bacon and eggs. This is the bacon that I really like to get. It's like black pepper uncured bacon. Really delicious. Eggs, 2 fried eggs from Trader Joe's. I'm still gonna be having my bulletproof coffee in the morning because I actually really like that. But we're about to go to the gym, so I don't wanna like drink, like I make a really big thing to fill myself up. So I don't wanna drink that before going because I'm also going to be taking, I've gotta test out, I've never drank bangs and I'm gonna test them out, see if I like them. So I'm not gonna have bulletproof coffee. Bacon and eggs. And this is breakfast. I added a little tiny bit of this like peppercorn cheddar cheese or something, cooked up some tomatoes, and probably gonna throw on a little bit of picante sauce from Whataburger. Legit. I'm also having myself a glass of cashew milk, which is 8 ounces. I probably have like 2 or 3 a day, I'm not gonna lie. It's like my favorite thing to do. I put 2 packets of stevia in it and sometimes some vanilla extract, and it's delicious. And sometimes I warm it up in the microwave too. It's so good, it fills me up. Since it's a full day of eating, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I'm doing pre-workout. So, high volume, 2 scoops, love this stuff. Then, I'm gonna do a half of a Bang mixed with that. Usually I do a White Monster, but I'm giving Bang a try. I'm gonna try it. People are talking about it. I'm gonna give it a shot, right? So this is the Purple Haze flavor. I'm gonna try that. Actually, let's try it on camera right now. Do you guys like Bang? I like that it's all black and it's got like a black top. That's kind of sexy. It smells like grape soda. Tastes like it's trying really hard to be grape soda. It's not bad. It's not bad. I like the flavor of White Monster better, but this is good. So I'm gonna mix that with 2 scoops of this and we're gonna go work out. Not gonna be on this video. Check my Instagram for my workouts. Y'all, I'm gonna divulge some information here about my face. So I decided to be all cool and try a new primer, face primer. And then like day 3 into it, I'm like, why the fuck is my face breaking out like all over? That has never happened to me. Like maybe during my period I get like 1 breakout, but this is like little tiny little pieces. Then I realized today that it's my face primer. So I went ahead and ordered my old stuff again because that shit works and it doesn't make my skin break out. That's what I get for trying new things. So post-workout, I actually didn't eat anything because I've been like eating like a little over an hour after my workouts. It's just better for my digestion. So we're doing Mad Greens, which is this like epic salad place. Salad, blue cheese, chicken, tomatoes, fat-free dressing, Coke Zero. Ashton's got this delicious wrap. And I already took a bite. Oh my god, it looks so good. Shot. So it's a venti blonde Americano iced with sugar-free vanilla syrup and creamer. Alright guys, I'm currently doing some meal prep for the week. I haven't really had anything else to eat since Mad Greens, except for the snack that I forgot to show you. These little flat outs are amazing. They're pretty low carb, a lot of super high fiber and high protein, high fat. Well, no, this one's only 2 grams of fat. However, I don't eat a whole one. I just eat like a third of one. And then I grab 1 slice of this delicious turkey breast, like that, and a half a slice of this like pepper cheese. Yes. And then I'll wrap that up with a little bit of mustard, and it's just like a quick, easy snack. And that's what I had like 45 minutes ago. Currently meal prepping, then I'm gonna cook dinner, and I'll show you guys what I'm having for that. Cheers, dinner time. So just kidding. Actually, after I meal prep, Ashton made some chicken, make them on the little George Foreman out on the patio. These little guys. I ended up eating one of these. I looked at the time and I was like, dang, I'm not even really that hungry. And this is like my nightcap that I have every single night. So I wasn't hungry enough to be like, I should eat dinner and then that. And that's fine. Like if I'm over or under macros some days, no big deal. I will say that being that this is my first day, I've been extremely tempted to lug everything into my FitnessPal and see where I stand, but I'm not going to, because who cares, right? So this little thing is so delicious. It's like a warm hot chocolate. It's cashew milk, cocoa powder, vanilla extract. I put some collagen in it because health and beauty and skin and everything. And then a tablespoon of coconut oil and a tablespoon of ghee. Heat up the cashew milk and then blend it up, and it just turns out like so thick and frothy. Delicious. Now we're gonna sit down and watch some TV, and that is basically gonna conclude this full day of eating without tracking macros. Not intuitively, because If I was eating intuitively, then I would eat like, I would be like, oh, I feel like eating carbs right now. But I'm still trying to stick to the high fat, low carb thing. Keto-ish. Not in ketosis, but whatever. Probably under, for sure under 40 grams of carbs. Trying to stay under like 25 to 30. So yeah, that's it. Catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.